Anderson Phillip on Test match debut, remember that. Picked up a couple wickets when he bowled. Now he's scoring his first Test runs, unbeaten on 5. And trying to push this lead as high as they possibly can. On the other hand, Khalid Ahmed in search of his maiden 5-wicket haul. Alongside me, Atta Ali Khan. Atta, it's been a difficult test match for Bangladesh, hasn't it? With the bat and not with the ball.
It has been. But it's really a breath of fresh air to see seamers from Bangladesh doing well in these conditions. Growing up on flat surfaces, tailor-made for spin back home. I've been saying it for a very long time. If you want to go and win overseas, especially test matches, we need hard and bouncier pitches in domestic competition. And if you have bowlers like Khalid Ahmed, we've also seen Ibadat Hussain, Shariful Islam. We heard of commentator Bish mentioning Taskin Ahmed. We saw him at the breakfast. He's already here. He will be available in the white ball format. Unfortunately, he was not available due to an injury in Test match cricket. But yes, it's been hard work for someone like Khalid Ahmed. And he's been rewarded in his 31st over in search of his first 5-wicket haul. I thought he bowled well. He was unlucky not to pick wickets. But certainly showing that Bangladesh has started to grow in confidence in producing seamers and then backing them up. Cracked away for the boundary.
Really excellent shot from Kemar Roach. On the up, wasn't a half volley by any stretch. Back of a length delivery. And a shot any batsman would be proud of. Just hands through the ball. Kemar Roach moves on to 18. $399 for 8. Muslims have batted 125 overs in their first innings, something that they've spoken about as a team, wanting to get past at least 100 overs. Shariful Islam will continue from the pavilion end.
It was a very proud moment for Bangladesh, a landmark achievement in the history of Bangladesh. Yesterday, the Pada Bridge was inaugurated, a unique infrastructure initiated of the government of the Bangladesh. That was yesterday, colorful celebrations led by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The bridge construction has been funded by Bangladesh itself. Have a look at that. 6.15 kilometers long. Air show also. Colorful, wasn't it? connects the southwest region of the country with the capital Dhaka, and will significantly reduce the commute between Dhaka and Mongla seaport, which is important for regional and international trade. It also features a double-decker bridge with both rail and road connectivity, and is a historic moment for the people of Bangladesh. A proud moment, dream fulfilled.
West Indies trying to fulfill their dream. Certainly a dream fulfilled for this man, Anderson Phillip, to get his first Test cap. Has been doing a consistent job in first-class cricket for the last couple of years and being rewarded. And from the early signs, looks quite promising. Over the top, unintentional, but he'll take it anyway. Anderson Phillip, score goes past 4.
And the lead with that boundary, 169. You want to slash hard. Top edge. Oh. Just of the score, the traditional scorecard, the scoreboard, should I be saying that? Yeah. Good comeback. They've appealed, they've gone up.
They've taken the review.
TV umpire to director. We have a player's review for catch at the wicket. The original decision given is not out. Front foot checked. Fair delivery established. Can we move on to front on, please? Unable to tell whether there's contact between bat and ball there. I'll need ultra edge to confirm whether there's contact between bat and ball. And there's a spike as the ball is right next to the bat. Satisfy that there is contact between bat and ball. I'm going to go back to Joel on field. Joel, I'm going to ask you to change your not out decision to out. You're on screen now.
Faint edge from Anderson Phillip. Decision overturned. Good decision to review from Shakib Al-Hassan. And Anderson Phillip has to depart. Shariful Islam picking up another wicket. Phillip goes for 9, 403 for 9. He's on the final batsman, Jaden Seals, out in the middle. And the reason why he's here, to the wicketkeeper. Bit of a spike on the ultra edge. Shariful Islam, the successful bowler. Over the wicket for the left-handed Seals. off the mark immediately. 404 for 9.
Next up.
Good looking batting scorecard for the West Indies. Kyle Mears, the man who really stands out. 146 he got. And this score of over 400 is the first time that any team has gone past 400 at this venue since 2008, after the pitch was relayed. Will get himself a boundary. Jayden Seals. These are frustrating runs, certainly for Bangladesh.
He'll not be happy. Just a wry smile from Khalid Ahmed in search of the first 5-wicket haul. Best of 4 for 92. That came against South Africa in Durban earlier this year. He played it nicely in the end, Jayden Seals, just with softer hands, letting the ball come onto the bat and just guiding it away in the vacant area towards third man for a boundary. In that series, he also picked up 3 for 100 in the second test match against South Africa, Khalid Ahmed. So he had shown the promise earlier on. The team management, the selectors keeping faith, and once again repaying the faith. Third man out now.
Just mentioning, the team has gone past that 400 mark, so it's a significant achievement in 7 test matches here at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. West Indies would be completing first. That is edged and gone. A maiden 5-wicket haul for Khalid Ahmed, and you can see the jubilation on his face. And why not? Absolutely phenomenal bowling from the Bangladeshi fast bowler.
Yeah, the man from Sylhet finally has his first 5-wicket haul in Test match cricket. Congratulations to Khalid Ahmed. He had to work hard, worked really hard, thanking the Lord above. 31 overs, 5 for 106, just enough to get the outside part of the bat and nicely taken behind the stumps. And straight away, it was a skipper who knew it is a special moment for Khalid Ahmed. A pat on the head and he'll be a very happy man. Alan Donald, what a performance. But as you mentioned, first after a long time, West Indies getting past 400. A good round of applause from his teammates. Was expected to do well, and he hasn't let his team down. 2 thumbs up.
Very happy looking bowling coach Alan Donald, but West Indies would be very happy with their batting effort. Good starts at the very top of the order. Bradford and Campbell put on 100 and a few good partnerships all the way through. Kemar Roach remained unbeaten on 18. 408 it was in the end for the West Indies. Bowling for Bangladesh, well, Khalid Ahmed, maiden test 5 for him, 5 for 106, 3 wickets for Mehdi Hassan, and 2 for the left-handed Shariful Islam. Just a quick summary of where we are situated in this game so far. Bangladesh 234, West Indies an overall lead of 174 runs. We'll take a quick break, and on the other innings.
इसे स्टेशन कब जाएगा? यासिन कब लेगा? तेरे बिना भी कहीं सब डांस है। It's good, good. गलती भूल में मुझे भूलने में सपना
Tamim Iqbal in his customary position at the top of the order. 10 centuries for him, a best of 206. Got off to a really good start in the first innings. And then a soft dismissal alongside him. Mamadul Hassan Joy, a best of 137 for the young man. Kima Roach, wicketless in the first innings, still stranded on 249 test wickets. And I'm sure he'd be desperate to get that 250th. At the moment, level with West Indian great Michael Holding. Roller is still being operationalized, so we'll have to wait a few more moments before we can actually get play started. So it is being taken off the field. Batsmen are in position, fielders are in position, umpires in position, and so too are we. Asa Ali Khan.
It's going to be a tricky little period for the openers. Let's enjoy what we have seen so far. We spoke about the bounce. We spoke about some movement also due to the fact that there was rain and stoppage. What the Bangladesh team will be hoping that start here.
Starts with a lead of 174. A little bit surprising, Arta.
It is. I thought it was going to the boundary. Then I realized there was a fielder in the deep.
Yeah, I too was about to say excellent shot, first ball.
He's definitely very surprised to see that fielder. Not this time around. Man at fine leg, man at short, and then the four men in the catching position right next to the keeper, to the right-hander. It will be testing times for both the openers. Kemar Roach will be eyeing to pick up his 250th test wicket. Good conditions to bowl in. He needs to show good character. Mahmudul Hassan Joy is that 100 that we speak about, 137, that was against South Africa, was the only one to score 100 in that series from either side. This is the series so far. He batted for a long period of time in that second innings in the first match at Antigua. Probably on the last delivery from Kemar Roach. It's not easy. It's Bangladesh batters to come and play on hard and bouncier pitches. You need to very quickly
Yeah, the high score for Bangladesh in this series, Nurul Hassan, 64 he got. Shakib Al Hassan has 63, a few half centuries. They will need to get at least a few more, and one of these batsmen need to get a century.
Yeah, these two men that we see right now, one on the left is Litun Kumar Das and Shakib Al Hassan. He got back-to-back 50s, Litun among the runs. So they need to shoulder the responsibility, plus Tamim Iqbal. Bangladesh won without loss.
Dominant test match for the West Indies so far. Hello everyone, wherever you are. This might be a very attractive session of play. New ball. Usually brings wickets, or you see a flurry of runs. If you're a Bangladesh supporter, you'd be expecting a good opening partnership from these two. They put on 41 for that first wicket partnership in the first innings, and it looked as though they have a really good chemistry. Big single taken, left-hand, right-hand combination. Additional overthrow as well. Afternoon to you, Stacey Ann King.
Afternoon, Darren Ganga. Just the extra more running off.
batting lineup, Tamim Iqbal, because of his experience, his past record as a player at the top of the innings. Active with the bat for Bangladesh, and there will be an expectation for him to deliver runs in this the second innings of this second test match for Bangladesh.
He doesn't look very comfortable. He's completed that run very gingerly.
I don't know if he just pulled something. Not a good sign for Bangladesh. Many of the players in this Bangladesh team will look to him, Tamim Iqbal, for direction when it comes to batting. Averages just a shy of 40 in Test match cricket. Let's have a look at what transpired a couple deliveries ago. So he rushed for that single and then he just pulled up at the last moment. A little bit of a limp as well in that jog through for the second run. Four without loss.
Just wondering if that turnover time, maybe he didn't get sufficient. You'd see players getting a bit of a throwdown. I might just say commentator's curse, but such a beautiful delivery by Kemar Roach. Just nipped away from Tamim to play at that delivery, and what a milestone for Kemar Roach. Tamim. Bangladesh 4 for 1.
Hussein Shanto in that pivotal number 3 position for Bangladesh. A little more steam from Kemar Roach, and why not? He'll remember this experience for a long time. Wicketless in the first innings, and the prize wicket of Taman Iqbal. Going past Michael Holding in that leaderboard of most wickets for the West Indies in Test match cricket, and recognizing the moment and the achievement with ball in hand. Wicket maiden to boot, 4 for 1. He's delivered the goods more often than not for the West Indies with the ball in this format of the game. This is where he sits. The accolades will coming for Kemar Roach, because he's now gone into that 6th position of leading wicket takers in Test match cricket for the West Indies. Holding. As one of the finest.
He will savor this moment. 10 5-wicket hauls. Best of 6.
Hassan Joy off the mark. Very early in his international career. Contrast to Kemar Roach and where he is as an international cricketer. Of course, Kemar Roach much more experienced.
I'm not exactly sure what message these openers have came out with. Very loose shot from Shanto.
Very good stop by Rehman Rifa in that position at short leg. Kemar Roach himself appears surprised. Was a full toss. Very good reaction there from Rehman Rifa, saving a few runs for his team. 5 for 1. You think of Kemar Roach and the qualities that have brought this type of success to him as a bowler. Yes, his consistency, that repeatable action that you see from him over the years, he's been able to polish it. Edge. Creating more problems, Kemar Roach.
Yeah, that extra bounce from the new ball. Getting Hassan Joy to play that delivery, but landing safe over that slip region.
I mentioned the experience that Kemar Roach has, a very long career in Test match cricket. Started way back in 2009 with Bangladesh. The wicket of Shakib Al Hassan, the captain of this current Bangladesh Test team. That was his first wicket. Then Ricky Ponting, his 50th. Vijay Watling bringing up his 100th. Kusal Pereira, Chris Works, and Taman Iqbal now today. One of the many is 250th Test match wicket. That of Taman Iqbal. It's one of those landmarks happening in Manchester, England. All the others. Previous delivery was a no ball. 13 years ago, Shakib Al Hassan just trying to shoulder arms. Taking the catch in that gully region. And yeah, he showed pride then, and he plays with pride now. This might be another, just might be another. Umpire not convinced. Maybe more conviction might be shown from the West Indians. Timed out.
Yeah, good length delivery. Can hear Kemar Roach in the mic stuff just saying that he isn't sure, but a good shout. Remember on that first innings for Bangladesh, we saw similar. Hassan Joy reviewing 2 decisions and winning those. At the end of 5 overs, Bangladesh 10 for 1.
It's the first time in this Test match series that Alzari Joseph has been given the opportunity to open the bowling for the West Indies alongside Kemar Roach. This was the appeal in the last over. Not to review. Of course, it's an opportunity for him to develop his reputation in this West Indies Test side. Three for 33 by 3 for 55. His two efforts in that first Test match. And then again, another 3-wicket haul in the first innings of this one. I just feel Stacey King, with his height, his style of bowling, out of all the West Indian bowlers, might be able to extract a little bit more from the cracks and the surface that we have here in St. Lucia.
He hits the deck a bit harder than the other bowlers who tend to skid on a bit more. So once he bowls, he's always trying to get that slip region, wicketkeeper slip region, into play.
I also think because of his height, his release point is a lot higher. So he will be able to extract some more bounce. And we've seen that vary across the course of this Test match. There is that bounce. Confidence of 9 wickets in a series. Also a big factor psychologically for a bowler. Getting wickets, you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, you get better at your rhythm as a bowler. Captain has confidence in you. Confident looking shot. Press back past the bowler, and it will be 4. Off the mark, 14 for 1. Clipped away onside. An over-pitch delivery. That's not the length that Kemar Roach would have wanted. But didn't get it right.
Quick hands from Hassan Joy. And again, an over-pitch delivery, punished.
Consecutive 4s. Hassan Joy getting into stride quite early. Usually he is quite watchful at the start of his innings, but showing a little more intent. Coupled with the fact that he's also being served up quite a few loose deliveries. Second wicket for Roach. Maybe it was an investment with the couple boundaries early in the over, but he'll take it any day. Another one added to his tally of test wickets.
Yeah, celebrations all around. But this time, a much better length served up. Hassan Joy just squaring up a bit, and an easy catch for Jermaine Blackwood in slip. Second slip region. Mohammadul Hassan Joy goes for 13, Bangladesh 22 for 2.
Animal hack. Of a crisis here for Bangladesh. Maybe Hassan Joy being lured to field ball and bat once again. Pushing at a delivery outside the off stump. Struck two nice boundaries previous to his dismissal. The lead was 174 before the start of Bangladesh's second innings. Now 152.
Bangladesh will have to be very cautious here. And 2 wickets already down, 22 runs on the board.
Great use of the angle, just getting a little bit wider, pushing the ball into the right-hander, enticing him to play. Came back a long way. How close? 22 for 2.
Bangladesh will have to be careful of a batting collapse, as we saw in the first test. Good bounce, good carry.
Sure, Alzari Joseph will be excited from what he's seeing on the other end. Quite middle it, but sufficient bat to get another boundary.
Pretty much a length and delivery. Well played. Hussein Shanto.
Now a deep square leg in play.
A lot of shots, man. Not the time for it.
Very tough sort of situation for Bangladesh. Batters out in the middle and those to come. This is where you need to focus on your role as a batsman, not let the situation get... Something that Kemar Roach has done very well over the course of his career. Not with a bat, of course, but with the ball. Kemar Roach did speak about that strength of mind to block whatever is happening around him and to focus on his role as a fast bowler. Stay disciplined, stay fit to put the ball in the areas that he will challenge batsmen, and that he's done consistently over his career.
Bangladesh, on the other hand, they need to spend time. We saw a batting failure more or less in that first test, especially from the top 4. Would have seen them done much better in the first innings. But they just need to spend time, work it out. Longer they stay at the crease, runs will come. There's still a lead, there's still a trail of 148.
Well, the process of spending time has to do with absorbing the pressure of the situation as